Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Farming Simulator 19 by Chatu. We are with Hardkiller simulation games, and you remember last time we bought a land and some equipments, then we done some um, contracts. Last time we did contract uh, for field number 19. It was a fertilizer fertilizing contract, and we finished that. Now what I want to do is, if you remember, last time we harvested our field number 21 and it still has some straw on, not some, we didn't collect the straw on the field. So for that we need some equipments such as loading wagons. So what I'm doing here is I'm searching for good loading wagon. As of now, I'm thinking of Begerman series, Ceylon. What is that? Repex 34S. It is 80,000 bucks. So we bought it now. So we will keep our fertilizer spreader somewhere. Then we will go to the store, and I will be back with you when the loading wagon is with me. Okay guys, we are back on the tractor again. We didn't use the tractor to bring the loading wagon because our tractor is very slow. Instead, I use my truck, which is very fast, and we will go there and we will attach our loading wagon to the tractor. Then we will start collecting the straw from the field, which I am planning to do. Which I am doing here is like I am going in rounds, uh, rather than going up and down. Even with the harvesting, I did the same thing. I explained you before. It is because of uh, considering time saving and saving the fuel and getting rid of the uh, mess with making it going up and down and making it square to the field, such as such things. You have to do so many things. Uh, if you try to do it, you will fed up also, maybe. So I think this is the best way to do the harvesting and collecting the straw. Even whatever you are doing in the field, this is the way I am doing most of the times. So now we are collecting the straw, but still we don't have a silo to store the straw or any other harvest. So either we have to buy a silo or we have to sell it. Uh, as another alternative, we can store it on the ground also. Actually, that is not realism. Uh, it is not even near to realistic approach. So actually, we have about 300,000, 345K, but I'm thinking of buying some more equipments like plow, plow, like a plow. Uh, we need to buy a plow, a seeder, a weeder. What else? We have the fertilizer spreader. Maybe if we go with a cheaper one, we may have to buy a cultivator also. And also, I'm thinking of mowing the land I have, because I have lots of grass in our land. So maybe I will buy some equipments for that also. So anyhow, now we are very almost full. Our loading wagon, yes, it is full now. So I will go ahead and I will sell this uh, load of straw in the barn. You will come with me also, but I'm not sure will I get a big amount of money for that, or it will be a very less. So if it is not very, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry guys, I'm not familiar with the keys yet. Okay, anyhow, what I was saying, if it is not worthy to go all the time here and there, barn to the field, again field to the barn, that's lots of traveling in this truck, in this tractor, which is very slow. uh, it's a burden for me, it is burden for you also to watch that. So what I'm thinking is, if it is not so profitable, maybe I will buy a barn which is $90,000, and it has the ability to store about 100,000 liters of straw, I think, which is not so uh, good for me at this stage. I have to spare the land, I have to spare the money. We'll see. If not, and as an alternative, until we buy a silo which can store straw also, because I'm not planning to buy a barn sooner. So what I'm thinking is going for a mod which is allowing us to buy store everything. So until I buy that, I can store the straw on the ground. Actually, in Sri Lanka, we don't store straw in a barn. We just store it on the ground. So um, that is also a possibility. I will think, since no one is commenting yet about my videos, um, no suggestions, just saying, uh, just giving me thanks. Thank you for all of that comments. uh, which I really appreciate if you interact with the videos much more better way. Like, you will point out what can I improve, like what am I doing wrong, what will be more interesting, what do you like, something like that. So it's okay, anyhow you commented, so for that thank you. And it is only 2k, 2200 something. uh, I think it is 65 or something for 1000 liters. I think that's not worthy to move here and there in this tractor. So okay, I decided I will collect the straw, then I will store it on the ground, and then later when I have money to spare for a belt system, I will buy a belt system also. Then I can load it into the truck and come here and sell it, or I will keep it for my animals which I'm planning in the future. I will have some horses and cows, maybe pigs, maybe chicken. We'll see. So anyhow, we need some straw. Mm, so as of now, I will go with storing it on the ground, and I will go to my farm and I will continue with the collecting of straw. Then I will meet you back. cultivating, no, sorry, loading the straw. Um, Now we will check, do we have to plow the field? If we have to plow, yes, we have to plow. So we need to buy a plow now. Now, is it plow or plow? Plow, I think. So these are the plows, and 4.9 meters is 59,000. This one is 2.5 for 14, and 2 meters is 13,000. Power harrows, these are maximum is 4 meters. What about subsoilers? 4 meters are 9,500. That is cheaper. 12 no, 10,000. One, oh, this one needs only, that needs only 130. And our tractor is our tractor is 150 horsepower. This needs only 130. What should I do? Going for plows, or that is 2.5 meters. That is 14. We need 550 horsepower. So I am feeling like subsoilers are a little bit cheaper than others. This is 4 meters for 10,000. What should I buy? This one or the last one? This one can fertilize also. Fertilize the field in the same time, but is there any other one can do that? I don't know. Maybe no. Oh, this one can, but that is 400. Oh, that is expensive. 49,000. What should I buy? This one, but this give me only 3.5 meters. Oh, this one will give me 4 meters for 10,000 only. Actually, since we have a fertilizer spreader, I will buy this one. Anyways, we have to use that. So then I bought it already. So we will go to the store, and I will meet you when I am uh, with the with new equipment. We are back again in our field with the subsoiler we bought just now. We have to harvest, plow our field, and we will go ahead with it. Um, Actually, you can see now I lowered my subsoiler before the field, and it is going over the field even, but it doesn't do anything out of the field. And here also you can see in this menu it doesn't allow you to create a new field. So if we go with a real plow, uh, I'm used to say plow, sorry for that. So if I go with a real plow, that will allow us to create new land as fields, like the green area around our fields or anywhere we we own, we can plow it, and then we can make it a farming area. But I will not do it as of now because I'm planning to use this excess area to build animal shelters if I'm going for animal farming. And the other thing is we need little bit of land for storing our crops and harvest on the ground until we buy a silo. So for a while we may use the ground, which is not normal in normal farming situation. As I told you before, my plan is to go for a mod which will allow me to store everything in the silo. So I'm hoping that will be little bit expensive or maybe not expensive. So anyhow, we will think about that later. But as of now, we have to think what we will plant in this field. If we go for potato or sugar beets, we have to buy awful lot of equipment, which includes another harvester, which is a separate kind of harvester, and it, it costs like uh, 400k, 400k, so more than 400k. So that's not all. We didn't have to spend like 1k for header. And not only that, we have to buy another special kind of seeder also and a real plow. I think real plow I need a real plow also. So anyhow, that is very expensive as of now for us since we have like 300k. So I will think about something. I will go with some other crops, and I have to finish this plowing in my land. Then after that, I will meet with you. guys, I am now finished with plowing my land, and I will keep this subsoiler in the borrowed land from our neighbor. And meantime, I will think what will I go with planting in our field number 21, whether I will go with potatoes or sugar beet, or else I will go with another plant. So thank you for joining me with Hardkiller game simulations. I will end this video from now, and I will join with you with another new gameplay of Farming Simulator 19. Until then, see you guys. Bye bye. You can like and comment my videos, and please subscribe. See you in another video. Thank you.